Hello dear all, welcome to the second tutorial of Descartes' rule of signs in my channel. To view the first tutorial, you can go back in my videos and you will be seeing the first tutorial, refer to it. So revising to what we did in the first tutorial, we were talking about René Descartes, that he discovered the relationship between the signs of the coefficient, and he discovered that without solving he can interpret the number of positive, negative real zeros, and from them he can interpret the number of imaginary zero, and all of these are guesses and probabilities. So we used this rule previously, so let's revise with a new example from my channel. So let's pay attention to the battery here. Why did I put the battery here? So what's special about the battery? That it is changing the sign, positive and negative. So this is the same as Descartes' rule. So first of all, if you want to take f of x the same as it is, take it as it is, and you will be getting the number of positive 0. But if you enter the negative x, then you will be getting the negative real zeros. So let's pay attention first of all to the first step. If I want to get the positive real zeros, and let me show this one for you. So let's see the sign change here. So where I can have a battery, whenever I have positive then negative, or negative then positive. So I have here positive, negative, so you have one sign change. Then negative and positive, another sign change. So in the positive real zeros, you have two sign changes. That means you have two real zeros who are positive. Now let's see the negative. So as I have told you, in the negative, whenever you want to plug f of minus x, all what you need to do, look at the power of the term itself. If it is even, then put the sign as it is. If it is odd, then change the sign. Here you are having even, no change for the sign. Here you are having odd, so you will be having a change in the sign. And here it is a constant. So now let's count together. How many batteries do we have? So here no battery, all are positive. Then you are having positive, negative, this is one battery, negative, positive, another battery. So if you want to find the negative real zeros, you are having two sign changes. That means you are having two. And as you can know from Descartes' rule of sign, whatever he is doing, that he is guessing until he will be getting the total number of the roots will be equal to the degree. Now look at the degree. What do you have? You are having degree of 4. So your total must be 4. So let's pay attention to this. So first of all, you got that you are having two real positive and you are getting two real negative. So in this case, what is the number that if I added to each other 2 plus 2 plus x, it will give me 4? so it is 0. So here it is mental skills. To have 4, you should get 0 in the imaginary. Now it's like probabilities. Each time he is telling you in the rule that it could be equal to the number of sign change or less than it by an even number. So you will be always taking the subtraction of 2. So you will be getting 0 here and another 0 here. And this is the other case. Whenever we are having 0 in both of the real zeros, what is the number that if I added to each other it will give me 4? So of course it is for imaginary. And do not forget, in the previous video I have told you that the imaginary zeros should be always even number. Now let's go to the other probability. So we can have 2 real 0 with the positive, and we can have 0 negative. This is one of the probability, and this will be giving you 2 imaginary, and at the end 2 plus 2 plus 0 you will be having total of 4. What if you are having 0 positive and 2 negative? Again, you are repeating this case too. So at the end, let's summarize this solution. So the positive real zeros are 0 or 2. The negative real zeros, so this could be written like this: negative real zeros, you are having 0 or 2 again. Now what about the imaginary? It is 0 or 2 or 4, and that's all. Now I want you to practice well, pause and practice, then we will be discussing these questions in other video. Thank you so much. That's the end of the video. I hope that it was beneficial for all of you.